Well, we've had an invitation to go through the keyhole from Prince Charles. Oops, King Charles. Everyone gets it wrong. Anyway, he's asked me to have a look at his etchings. I'm here at the King's Gallery. Fab UK are going to experience one of the greatest Renaissance Italian drawing exhibitions ever. Come and have a peek. Wow, 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 wow. I'm here in Buckingham Palace, I think it's this way, where 160 drawings by over 80 artists are being displayed, with over 30 being for the first time ever. Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, Raphael, Titian. Let's have a look. Drawings of the Italian Renaissance. Enjoy. Oops. Why is my thumbprint over a Leonardo da Vinci sketch, a drawing? It's because this is the only recorded thumbprint by Leonardo ever on any drawing or painting. It's quite a messy job doing it with the powders and the chalk and the oils, etc. But this is a drawing using paper that only just really came out from Germany, where it was blue. And the reason why it was blue, and like this one, which is more sandy, was it helped an artist create contrast. It helped an artist not have to shade in so much and to do highlights and all that stuff. It added more dynamics to the drawing, rather than starting from scratch with a white and black pencil drawing. I'm hopefully going to talk to Martin Clayton, who is the mastermind behind this wonderful exhibition. Let's go and talk to him. I've got a very quick question. Don't worry, it's not very intellectual, but you're Martin Clayton and you're the mastermind behind this. In fact, you're turning into an artistic legend yourself, aren't you?
Oh, thank you very much.
Tell our European magazine what you've done as far as this wonderful exhibition.
Well, this exhibition is 160 drawings by artists of the Italian Renaissance, selected from the collection of about 2,000 Renaissance drawings in the Royal Collection.
Yeah.
It's not just a random selection, though. They're the finest drawings that we have in the Royal Collection from this period, including works by some of the great names: Michelangelo, Raphael, Leonardo, Titian, Fra Angelico, and so on.
I really enjoyed your speech about the introduction.
Thank
It was
you.
amazing. I've actually repeated your words as best I can.
Well, exactly.
So
Well, that's a
I
good
know
place to
about that.
start.
But can I ask you, it's very exciting about the artists in residence,
Yes.
isn't it, that you're doing? And tell how the public can get involved with that and what it is.
Well, I wanted to show that drawing is a vital part of artistic practice, not just in the Renaissance, but to the present day. And the best way to bring that to life was to have artists drawing in the exhibition, drawing from drawings, not just making copies, but their own interpretations, drawing sometimes the scenes within the galleries. So
Yes.
visitors may be drawn as they go around the gallery, and we'll have a display of that as part of the exhibition.
That's
but
great.
Also, visitors to the exhibition can be picking up pens, pencils, paper, clipboards, making their own drawings,
Yeah.
and so being inspired by the drawings on display.
I noticed this little book here, which is wonderful. I have the example, which I did earlier, by the way. I don't know if you approve of that, do you?
I do. It's very good.
I did
actually.
this a little bit earlier,
It's
but in a rush, I'm afraid.
You've got that almost perfectly. Well done.
Well, basically, this is an example of how people can copy.
Yes.
And this is a wonderful book that's available as well, to draw like a Renaissance master.
Yes. So
Thank you.
So instead of a conventional catalogue, it's a means of engaging the visitors further by being inspired by drawings within the sketchbook that they can work from.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Okay.
It's a wonderful exhibition. You've really brought it to life for me.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
A beautiful sketch by Prospero. Now, this is room 2 here. And this is when, moving on from the headshots of next door, artists that establish themselves as wonderful technicians in art were commissioned to do drawings and architecture for creating sculptures and even creating legendary architectural buildings over here. This is the plan for the rebuilding of St. Peter's in Rome, 1530. artists were becoming architects. I'm going to tell you a bit about what I've learned about cartoons. Cartoons are not the thing you imagine today, storytelling in pencil in a newspaper, but this is a technique that artists use for preparing, for creating a fresco or a tapestry or even a painting. It's creating the outlines, almost like a skeleton of what the art is eventually going to be when they add the colours and the technique to it. This one is the Virgin and Child, 1570, one of the most famous ones, black chalk, brush and ink with white highlights and tone paper by the very famous Bernardino Campi. What an amazing main room with over 160 drawings by over 80 artists, all in pencil, all on the newly created paper that kicked in the 1500s and became common and manufactured and cheaper. Cheap enough, in fact, that if you had a huff that wasn't happy with your art, like Zucchero here, 1529, he ripped it up. Can you see all the marks? They've actually restored it. Ripped it up into four. Portrait drawings that flourished in the Roman era were reincarnated. They came to life in the 15th century. The picture here of the bust of the wild man features an imaginary drawing by Leonardo da Vinci using ivy and a lion's mane. Over here we have next to him his friend, Mr. Michelangelo, and the grotesque head. This is a sort of style that was taken on by the cathedrals and the medic tombs of San Lorenzo in Florence. You know, the sort of gurgles, oh, you have to write and tell me how to pronounce that. Things on the churches going, "Arr." This was an era, gargles, thank you very much, sir. I think I need to have a gargle too. Thank you. That's where the word comes from.